Okay, all praises to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of GMS. And salutations to all you Akim out there that's pushing this truth and just coming back with another lesson. Alright. Now I was reading, I was searching through the scriptures, searching the scriptures, and I ran across this in the book of Job, the last verse of 20th verse, and it inspired me to do this lesson. Alright. Because when you look at everything, the things that's going on as far as the mass animal dying, Israel waking up, there's a lot of things, the signs of the chariots, all these things, the elites doesn't have answers for, or they can't do anything about it. It's not in their control, Basically, somebody on high, all right, is basically controlling everything, all right, which is the Heavenly Father and His Son Yahushai, all right, and the angels controlling everything, and these elites cannot do anything about it, man, all right. But I'm gonna get on with this lesson. It says, this Job 11:20. It says, the eyes of the wicked shall fail, all right, which means what? They're losing all that that understanding, all right. They don't have answers for things, all right. They basically they're losing their power, Everybody knows about these guys now. Just like a second ago, before I turned to, I went and put these guys in, the Rothschilds, which is the elite family, or in the Bible they're called what? The Chaldeans, okay? Now, the apostle always say, the apostle Elder Gabar always say that the way that these people really stayed in power was what? Their secrecy, people not knowing about this family. Any war you can think of, your damn economy, gas, oil, food is ran through this elite family, all right, the Rothschild family, okay? Anything you can think of, man. Your damn schools, all right, the things that's pushing this earth, it's all through the agenda of these elites, man, all right. Look, and this is even a movie on these guys, all right, this elite banking family, all right. All right, and I think even heard this movie was up for Oscar nomination, all right. Well, this movie was made in 1934, and the Oscars was around back then, all right. But anyways, everything is ran through this elite banking family, all right. Like Jay got all these terms, I'm getting money and all this shit, man. You ain't getting shit, man. All right. These guys, all right. These guys right here, they have real money. They own you, all right. They own land. They own the militaries in this present world, all right. Like the scripture says, they have more that their hearts can wish, all right. Now, when I first came into this thing, all right, and I got to find out, different things about this family. I heard this family was worth over $500 trillion, man. And that was, hell, in 2007. So imagine how much these guys are worth. And that was an estimate, all right. So imagine how much what these guys are worth now, man. Now we in what, 2018. So in 2007, if I was hearing about these guys were worth over $500 trillion, how much more, man? Look, the head and hand of the Rothschilds banking. What's that? Gold. All right, gold reserves, man. You got niggas talking about they getting money. They ain't getting nothing, man. But anyways, they got money, all right, and they got control of your monkey ass in this world, man. All right. But like I said, so hold on, let's get this real quick, man. When you go into the scriptures, Job 9:24 too. Lock you. Go back to that. Then we'll go back to the other one. Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right. He covers the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right. So all the wickedness you see what's going on throughout this earth is what? Through these guys, all right. All right, the elites, the Rothschild family. All right, but we're living in a time. All right, like I was going through Book of Job. All right, that the Lord is putting out these guys wisdom, understanding, their light. Okay, so like it says, but the eyes of the wicked shall fail; they shall not escape. Their hope shall be as giving up the ghost. All right, and that's how they're gonna get. They're gonna go into slavery under us, the children of Israel. All right, and they want to establish their new world order. Okay, they're gonna go into captivity. All right, like the scripture says, he that what leadeth into captivity, what shall go into captivity. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick. All right, then we gonna jump into those other scriptures. All right, Revelations 13 and 9. If any man have a ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. All right, and if you know anything about the slave trade, you'll know that these fake Jews, these Jewish families, all right, which is the Rothschild is one of them. What they ran the slave trade. All right, so listen to this. Evelyn Rothschild. All right. Or what's that other demon name? Hold on, what's that demon name? Jacob Rothschild. Okay, said he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity, and that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. All right, get one more. Okay, you damn pale devils, man, got everything, and you ain't even satisfied with that, man. All right, you want every goddamn thing. All right, you can have, hell, you was in the taking shit, you'll take our doodle, man. You know, or you matter of fact, you'll take the stank out of shit. You know, you damn devils, man. It says it's a lot. It says Psalms 149:6 says that the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand. All right, who's talking about? Us. All right. Matter of fact, let me jump up to 5. All right. No, I'm gonna read from 2. All right. That Israel rejoice in him that made him, that the children of Zion be joyful in their king, that them praise his name in the dance, that them sing praises upon him with the tambourine and the harp. For the Lord taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in the glory. Let them sing upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh Bashir Shai be in their mouth, and the two-edged sword in their hand. All right. So we're gonna do with that two-edged sword. All right. Cut your ass to sunders, man. All right. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishment upon the people. All right. To bind their kings. All right. Who the kings of this present world? The elites. All right, the Rothschild family, the Rockefellers, the DuPont, starting with the Rothschilds, man. All right, they're gonna gather you up and put your ass in slavery. All right, it says to bind the kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of arms, to execute upon them judgment written, and honor have all the saints praise you, the Lord. All right, so this is what we're gonna do to you, man. Bind their kings what with chains and nobles with fetters of arm. All right, slavery. All right, that's what the Bible is about. All right, transition of worlds. Okay, but first, what the Lord got to do? Put out your light, man. Okay, and that's happening right now. All right, what answer do you have for the chariots, Esau? All right, Jacob Rothschild. All right, Evelyn Rothschild. Huh? And that other devil that looked like Caesar Borgia. All right, what answers do you have? Job 18:5. It says, "Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out; the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him." All right, see his candle. What that light? All right, it's gonna be put out with you, man. All right. And hey, the book of Sirach say the knowledge of wickedness is not knowledge anyways, man. So the knowledge you do have is corrupt anyways, man. It says the light of the righteous rejoiceth, but the lamp of the wicked shall be put out. All right, the lamp of the wicked shall be put out. Okay, you're gonna be put out. Now let's prove what that light is, man. That it is talking about. All right, the wisdom and knowledge. All right, or understanding. All right. Now this one they was talking about. I'm gonna get right to the point though. All right. Daniel 5 and 11. All right, they talking about Daniel. This is a man in the kingdom of whom is the spirit of the holy gods. Now, I'm gonna jump to 14. Salakia. I think it's 14. Damn it. One thing I hate about this app. Daniel 5 again. Alright, Salakia. Get right to the point. Talking about Daniel. I'll start from 13. Then was Daniel brought in before the king, and the king spake and said unto Daniel, Thou art thou Daniel, which the art of the children of the captivity of Judah, of whom the king my father brought out of Jewry? I've heard of thee, the spirit of the gods is in thee, that the light, alright, see the light and understanding and excellent wisdom is found in thee. Alright. It's telling you what the light is, what understanding and what excellent wisdom, and now the wise man, the astrologers have been brought in before me, and they shall read this writing and make known unto me the interpretation thereof. But they cannot show the interpretation of the thing. All right, and that's happening now because the prophets is back. All right, and we got the interpretation again, man. All right, back then the damn Chaldeans didn't they lost their understanding. All right, and that's gonna happen again, man. All right, and Daniel was back. All right, full throttle teaching. That's according to the scriptures. Daniel the 12th chapter. He said, "What? I shall withstand in my lot." All right. Daniel is back, man. All right, and the scripture speaks of this devil being wiser than Daniel, and Daniel was a wise man, you know. But hey, this time around, all right, back again like it was in the ancient world. Daniel was back. He's prophesying. He got all the secrets again, man. And really, all the stuff that's happening in the earth, we know you guys watch our videos. So guess what? You got to come back to Daniel and get the answers again, man. Okay. And guess what? That was time during the Babylonian Empire. And guess what? Babylon is back over. It's America. Okay. America in the Bible, when you see it, when you see Babylon in the book of Revelations, when you see it in Jeremiah 50, 51, what else? Isaiah 13, and a lot of more other scriptures. All right, what is it talking about? It's talking about America. Ezekiel 28:2, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, thus saith Yahweh, because thy heart is lifted up, thou hast said, I am a God, I sit in the sea of the Most High, in the midst of the seas, yet thou art a man, not a God. All right, and you starting to realize that now, devil. And though thou set thy heart as the heart of the power, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret thing. There is no secret thing that they can hide from thee. All right, and you can see that, you know, because Esau, like I was saying, he has control over everything, man. He goes do all these archaeological digs, you know, search out different things, you know, and another big secret, I ain't gonna say secret anymore, but advantage Esau had was him knowing who all the people are, you know. He know who the Ishmaelites are, he knows who the children of Israel are, he know that he's Esau, you know. And that was a big secret thing, all right. You better believe they know who all the people are, man, all right. It says, without wisdom and without understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches. Because first of all, if you got understanding the riches of everything, all right, and you got all the money, like it says, thou hast what, gotten gold and silver in thou treasures. As it says, guess what? You can control the population. All right, you 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 can control what information is actually pushed out there. All right, because why, you have the power, you have the resources. Okay. But back to the 20, it says, thou art wiser than Daniel. But guess what? Not anymore. Daniel is back. And like I was saying, you have to come and listen to Daniel again, alright? Because guess what? All this shit that's happening in the earth, guess what? You know who got the understanding? The men of the Lord, the prophets, man. Alright? Hold on one sec. This is 2 Corinthians. Alright, and that's because what? The Lord gave you that power. 2 Corinthians. I'll start from 2 Corinthians 4:3. But if our gospel be hid, it's hid to them that are lost, and whom the God of this world have blinded the minds of them which believe not. Who's the God of this world? The elites, alright? Have what? Blinded the minds of them which believe not. So that's why these people believe every word the so-called white man says. Alright? And it's pushed down from what? Those elites. It says, least the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the power, should shine unto them. Which, that's the real light. You know? That's the real light. For we preach not ourselves, but Yahweh Hamashiach the Lord, and ourselves your servants for Yahweh sake. For Yahweh, who have commanded the light to shine in the dark, and this how you being exposed, man. Alright? Because the real light is being pushed. The light to shine out of darkness have shined what? In our hearts, to give, listen to this, to give the light of knowledge. See, our light is overpowering your light. Alright? The scripture said, hold on, give me 1 second. In the book of Matthew. Yep, right here. It says, Matthew 5:14 says, ye are the light of the world, a city that is set on a hill that cannot be hid. See, we can't be hid, man. And that's why you want to turn off the internet, because while we on every corner in the United States, alright, damn near every state, we all across the globe pushing this truth, man. Alright? All through the spirit and power of who? Yahweh Bashiach Shai, alright? It says, neither do man light a candle and put it under a bushel. So basically, hey, it's matters. If you got this knowledge, you're supposed to be pushing it, man. Alright? Because like I said, our light, what? Overpowers their light. Okay? We have the real light. It says, but a candlestick, it giveth light unto all that are in the house. Or, ooh, hey, all that are in, so it ain't meant for everybody to be in the house. Everybody can't fit in the house. Okay? Only certain man who the Lord woke up can fit in that house. Alright? It says, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Alright? And like I was saying, man, hey, that's the true light, the wisdom and knowledge, what we have, man. Alright? And you can't do nothing about it, devil. You got to deal with it, alright? And to the Lord, you know what I'm saying, decide to get us off that corner, alright? And your ass decide to roll down on us, man. And that's going to backfire on you, man, because the Lord said he can lift up a standard against you. It says, for the power who have commanded the light to shine in the darkness have shined in our hearts to give the light of knowledge, alright, of the glory of the power in the face of Yahushua Mashiach. I'm going to read this last verse. Well, we have this treasure, alright, what is it talking about? This truth in earthen vessels, the excellency of the power may be of power and not of us, man. Alright? Like I was saying, hey, you don't got no right. Now back to let's go back to Daniel. Alright? Daniel 2nd chapter. Alright? You know what? Let's hold on. I know I'm supposed to go with something. Let's go with the blue letter real quick. Ugh. Shalakiakim. Shit moving slow ass computer. Gotta get a new laptop. Shit. Yep, but get back to Daniel. All right. Then the king. All right, Daniel 2:2. Then the king commanded to call all the magicians, astrologers, sorcerers, the Chaldeans, for to show the king his dreams. So they came and stood before the king. And the king said unto them, I have dreamed a dream. My spirit was troubled to be known. Then spake to the Chaldeans, to the king in Sharaach, O king, live forever. Tell thou servant the dreams, and we will show the interpretation. Then the king answered and said to the Chaldeans, this thing is gone from me. If ye will not make known unto me the dream with the interpretation thereof, ye shall be cut in pieces. Your houses shall be made in dunghill. All right. And who's he talking about? Those Chaldeans, man. All right. And your house is gonna be made in dunghill, because who's the Chaldeans of this world, man? You know. Hold on, Chaldeans. All right. Let's look up and see who the Chaldeans are. And when you go into that chapter, guess what? The Chaldeans didn't have an answer, man. You know. Let me go back to this real quick. Salakia. But if ye show the dream, the interpretation thereof, ye shall receive of me gifts and rewards and great honor. Therefore show me the dream, the interpretation. And they answered the king and said, let the king tell his servant the dream, we will show thee the interpretation of it. And the king answered and said, I know of certainty that ye will gain the time, because ye see the thing is gone from me. But if ye will not make known unto me the dream, but there is one decree for you, for ye have prepared lying and corrupt words to speak before me, till the time be changed. Therefore tell me the dream, and I will tell me the dream, and I will now that ye can show me the interpretation. The Chaldeans answered before the king and said, there is no man on the earth that can show the king's matter. Therefore there is no king, lord, nor ruler that acts such thing at any magician, astrologer, or Chaldean. All right, it is a rare thing that the king requires. There is none other that can show before the king except the gods, whose dwelling is not in the flesh. All right, so they were saying, hey man, we don't got no answer. All right, and that's what's going on with Esau right now. He don't have an answer, man. Okay, we got the answers. His, like I said, our light is what overpowering their light, and this chapter is a perfect example. It says, for this cause the king was angry, very furious, and commanded to destroy all the wise men of Babylon. Oh man, and that's gonna happen again, man. All right. Now, if I'm not mistaken, when you go into that, when you finish reading down, or I think it's the next chapter, he did throw their ass in there, man. You know. So Esau, you don't gotta answer, man. You know, your ass is through. All right. Y'all, and when you read that chapter, who did he have to? He had to go get Daniel. All right. He had to get Daniel, man. In fact, I'll get the one in Daniel. I'll click on that. That's the word I want. Slovakia. Alright, here. All right. Let's click on that. All right, now. Right. So when you go into the word, the Chaldeans, hold on. Let's click on it.
Strong's H3778. Chaldean.
All right. Chaldean. All right. It says, this is the point I want. It says, those persons considered the wisest in the land. All right. They was considered what? The wisest in the land. All right. Which is what? Today will be what? The elites, what? The Illuminati, man. All right. The elites. That's why they call what? The word Illuminati means what? The enlightened ones. Okay. They're considered what? The wisest in the land. Okay. Now, back to, we're going to get Isaiah, what's that? 47 chapter. Alright. That'll be it. Alright. It says, Isaiah 47:1, come sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground, there is no throne. Okay. O daughter of the Chaldeans. Alright. There go the word Chaldeans again. Alright. Those elites. For thou should no more. And when you read Isaiah the 13th chapter, it says America is the glory of the Chaldeans. Because why? They make tons of money off this place, man. And that's also the elite's whooping stick for the world, America. Alright? That's the glory of them. Alright? They use America to do all their dirty work. Okay? It says, thou should no more be called tender and delicate. Because why? Missiles is going to touch this place. Alright? Nuclear missiles. Take the millstones, grind the mill, uncover the locks, make bare the legs, uncover the high, pass over the rivers. Thou nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thou shame shall be seen. Alright? And you seeing that, man. Perfect example. Look at the White House now, man. It's in turmoil. Alright? A lot of shit is coming out in America. I will take vengeance. I will not meet thee as a man. Who is that talking about? Yahweh Shai. As for our Redeemer, the Lord of hosts is his name, the Holy One of Israel. Okay? Sit thou silent, get thee into darkness, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Thou shalt no more be called the Lady of Kingdoms. Alright? Now I'm going to jump down to, remember this whole chapter is talking about Babylon, alright? The glory of what? The glory of the Chaldeans, alright? I'm going to jump down to 8. It says, therefore hear now this, thou art given to pleasures, thou dwellest scarcely, thou sayest in thy heart, I am, and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children. But these things shall come to thee in a moment, in one day, the loss of children, widowhood, they shall come upon thee in perfection. Alright, it says, the multitude of thy sorceries, the great abundance of thy enchantments, for thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none see of me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge have perverted thee, and thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none beside me. Alright? So all your witchcraft, guess what? Just like the ancient Chaldeans, it's not working, man. Alright? The Lord said, go to those things, alright? And see if they can help thee. It says, therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it riseth. Mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off. And desolation shall come upon thee, which thou shalt not know. Stand now with thy enchantments, with the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth. Listen, most of this shit these elites do, man, is all witchcraft, man. You know? It's witchcraft. And they use it through that damn TV, man. You know? That's the main source, man. That media, that damn TV, man. That's what they use to push their damn agenda, man. That witchcraft. And guess what? It's not happening. Because guess what? Even even with you pushing bullshit, guess what? You able to push it, it created something called what? The internet. which the prophets was able to use and upload videos. And that's why I'm doing this video now. So guess what? It backfired on you. We're here that is labor from thou youth. That's what I was saying. Our light is brighter than your light. All right. Do nothing against the truth, but what before the truth, man. So you ain't doing nothing, Esau. If so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be that thou mayest prevail. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee, man. All right. So what the Lord is basically saying, go into these different things. It's not gonna save you. You don't got to answer. You can't do nothing about it, man. Your ass through, man. You know. So with that, man, I'm gonna say all praises to Yahweh Bashem Shai. Double honors to the elders of GMS and salutations to all y'all Akim out there that's pushing this truth, man. Hope you brothers was edified, man. Shalom.